Why women should secure themselves financially better. Male investors are more decisive. Women think longer, but diversify their capital more skillfully in the long term. With these tips, women take better care for their retirement. Women often shy away from their own financial planning. This is shown by a study by the management consultancy A.T. Kearney and the polling company YouGov. It shows that women like to leave the planning of finances to the partner. It is particularly important for women to make provisions for old age, because women usually get a lower pension than men. The reasons for this are obvious. They are the ones who have children and therefore often the ones who are out of work for a long time. It is still more common for women to take care of the child rearing, although it is very slowly no longer strange that men also take time off to raise children and consciously want to experience their children growing up. But women still suffer more from traditional role models financially. According to the Federal Ministry for Family, Seniors, Women and Youth, women receive an average of just €645 in pension. That is only around half of what is available to men. Women invest better. As early as 2014, it became apparent that female investors often earn more on the stock market than men. A study by the U.S. trading site SigFig found that out. One reason for this is the level-headed approach and long-term portfolio that women choose. Men are more likely to seek short-term, big gain. On the other hand, women rely on relatively safe forms of investment. These include, for example, bond and mixed funds. With this they build up a permanent depot. It pays to wait and see. Forms of investment such as art and rental properties are also popular with women. But since real estate is often associated with a higher expenditure of time, many women shy away from it. There is a tendency for demand for care properties to increase, for example investments in care facilities or in holiday properties as an alternative capital investment. They represent a low-risk way of investing capital firmly. Compared to other real assets, investing in nursing homes is relatively cheap. From as little as €120,000, investors can receive an attractive rent of 4.5 to 5.5%. In addition, a contractually bound automatic rent increase, which is measured on the basis of inflation, is set. With an entry in the land register, there is the possibility of inheriting, selling or lending a property. Thanks to the currently low interest rates, debt financing is even an option to provide long-term provisions in this way.